My name is Alfredo Urbina. I was born in a little tiny country in South America called Ecuador. Ecuador because it's right in the equator. I was 18 years old and I was in my second year of architecture. And because of monetary problems, and I didn't want my mother to support me in a sense because my father died a couple of years before that. They decided, and I accepted to move to the United States. So I did. That's where my life began. I had this t-shirt business that started. It was, I guess, one of those days in which I got a computer and I started looking at things, and I used to draw maps for my when I was in high school. We had a geography teacher which he liked to draw maps, and he would assign us the task of draw the map of Europe. I started drawing or tracing maps or trying to make the Europe map or the America map. And so I did that. So I designed this and I said, oh, it's simple enough. And then I said, well, I'm an American no matter what. So I'm going to put the proud to be American, which is, it is what it is. And I printed that, and I had the reaction from some of my friends. I says, wait a minute. Says, well, why are you doing that? Says, that's not America. America should be right here only. And I said, okay. I'd say I was born an American, and I'd say, oh, which city in the United States? No, it's not which city in the United States. I was born as American because I was born in the American continent, so by definition, I am an American. I have built this whole thing. All this is my, I have built this all by myself. You place the screen, the t-shirt in here. The key point in here is that it has to be centered, because this has to be centered to the t-shirt, otherwise you'll have a crooked picture. So it has to be centered. It has to be a space from the color, depending on the design, and then you have the silk screen application in here. This is a conveyor belt. The heat is 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's how much it takes to adhere the plastisol to the garment. I built this temperature selection control. I built this metal thing which I never worked before. I turn it on. I had a friend of mine weld this table for me, and the friend of mine did the gear for me. But internal, the electronics on here are my builds. I have done that. The washing booth, piping, and I have a filter in there to avoid any kind of compounds going into the sewage. So I do care about the environment, and I make sure that nothing that is dangerous to the environment goes through to the sewage. All these little aspects that might mean nothing to somebody have impacted me in a sense to. I would like to do something about it, and the only thing that I can do something about it is by showing my stupid t-shirts. Well, I was asked the question, how many shirts do you sell? Well, I haven't sold any. I have given them away to friends and family, but I have a feeling that there is something about the t-shirts that is not appealing to someone, because either they are exploring a way of finding the truth, or they don't want to know about it, or simply they don't have a brand name in there. my views in life have changed. They have to do with the way the world is coordinated, the way the world is thinking about global warming, the way the people are reacting. People are more aware of things that they were not before. And one of the key points in here is education. Education is fundamental. Education is the key to the success. Education is a powerful weapon. It's more than anybody can expect. And people are eager. People are trying to get educated somehow. Learn the most you can, because in every instance you will find that the little knowledge that you got from here and got from there, you will be able to make a better decision. And that's where I'm going to stop. Anyway.